Now, the ladder reset for Season 9 was just a few days ago. Alright, I know it's been like 4 days, but I've been real busy in real life. But the luck on the playthrough was just popping off, so I had to show you. A lot of times when you're doing the playthrough, you gotta get out and farm up like a crystal sword and normal cows, go farm the Countess to get the runes in order to go ahead and make like your rune words and stuff like that. But actually on the playthrough, we didn't stop to farm any gear at any time. None of those runes and none of those bases, because really the drop luck was just popping off. Now that little bit of luck on the playthrough really helped us out and really helped me out, but also I made some of my own luck by starting off with the Nova Sorceress, an absolute amazing ladder starter. If you want to see exactly why I love starting with this build, check out that card right up there. The thumbnail looks like that right there, or link at the top of the description to the video I put out just before the season started of why I love this one so much. But after we finished the playthrough, I just did a couple of hours of farming the Countess, and man, I got my character set up for the entire season pretty much already. I just got to do a little bit of trading in order to take that value and get all the pieces of gear that I really need. So after the season started, I really did not have to wait long for an exciting drop. So rare ring, probably nothing, but what? It's a level 3 10 FCR ring. You've got a little fire res on it, but man, FCR when you're the team's teleporter is clutch, especially early on like this. Scooting along here at Duriel, and whoop, a unique amulet. Now this is probably a perfect Mara's, right? Well, just joking. We're Act 2 of normal, but still cool to find a Nokazan's. Not usually when you're magic finding, but hey, 50 to fire res and the hit recovery this early on, this can help out. Now for just a moment, we got to go ahead and level a little bit before we get to that normal ancients, and sometimes you want to farm the Countess to get Tal-Eth to make a stealth. Well, not this time, fellas. I cop into this tomb, we're just leveling, we kill a pack, I kill a pack really by myself, and Tal-Eth off the same pack of monsters. Here, another funny one, still in normal difficulty here, but wow, these are actually Inferno Strides with more fire res. There's another 30 with another 10 to max. Actually the level I'm at right now and that we're all at as a party, I can't even wear these for another 10 levels, but yeah, normal Diablo. And now we're popping off a few normal bail runs here, and what was that unique blade drop? Wow, that's awesome. I didn't go ahead and get it, but the team kind of knows that I'm the designated teleporter, and we know it's got the 50 insane FCR on it, so thank you, bro, for handing that over so I can help teleport us through faster. Man, Spectral Shard is so sick early on. So we didn't really do that many normal bail runs, but here it is on just a run or two later, and ooh, yeah, it's the budget Shaco, fellas. 1 to skills, vitality, energy. What a nasty item to pull. All this just from normal so far, everything from normal. And yeah, here we are just a few runs later, again, almost a high enough level to go to Nightmare where we want to be anyways, and we actually get another Spectral Shard. Now, crazy enough, so I go ahead and hand this over to the person who gave me the original one, so that person can go ahead and have a lot more faster cast rate for sure. So yeah, 2 Spectral Shards now. Now here we are at Nightmare Bell, but watch this real quick. I actually did not even see myself accidentally pick that up. I'm not sure what I was trying to click on, but I just kind of clicked over there and wait a second. Where did this Grand Charm come from? I actually had absolutely no idea where I actually got it from, but I dropped off bail and I snagged it on complete accident. Well, go ahead and ID and... oh, what? A skiller on the playthrough, a Warcry barb, a skiller, not bad at all. You know you can trade that for something on day 1 a ladder. Here we are actually the next day, I'm going after the Countess, and ooh, yeah, this is why I always hit those racks on the way down to the Countess. I find that Trang's head, you know, goes in the offhand for the shield, but also, let's go, baby! We get a 4-socketed pole arm here, then I can go ahead and make my first insight on ladder, and I got this Trangle's wing right off the 2 racks, the armor and the weapon right next to each other. So amazing. Never sleep on the stuff that you find on the way down to the Countess. And now that we're actually down at the bottom, this might be a few runs later. I don't remember exactly how many runs I did here and there, but I only farmed gear for about 2 hours total here in Hell difficulty right after I got through. I'm like level 60 right now. And wow, I actually found that pole arm. It was just a couple runs earlier, and I needed a soul rune to go ahead and make my insight. I found my soul rune on, I believe it was actually the very next run. Hard to remember. But also, Lem rune, baby, the most beautiful, bestest, most awesomest rune in the game. Of course, everybody knows it. It is known. And now I can go ahead and make a treachery for that mercenary too. A few runs later, down after the couches again, and of course we're going to hit these racks. It's like free items and you don't have to kill anything. And a 460 3-socketed Dusk Shroud. Another one of those items, socketed item for making rune words early on that people are definitely hunting for right now. And of course, don't sleep on the champion packs on the way. Even just these weak carvers. That's why I love farming down here. Those heavy bracers, y'all know what they are, and being a sorceress, I could definitely use them. These are another piece for the Trang set. Trangul's Claw with 20 FCR, and of course you get a little bit of cold res there as well. Love finding these early on in ladder for a sorceress especially. And several of these drops so far have actually been double drops at the same time. We got it again, and oh boy, this is how I pretty much deck out my character right here with this one. Yeah, that's an Ethereal Thresher on, well, a couple days after ladder, but the first time I get a chance to play, and boom, a 4-socketed Ethereal Thresher. Ooh, baby. That is worth so much early on in ladder. It's crazy. But wait, folks, there's more. You actually see that little Grand Charm just hiding behind my inventory right there. Actually, that's another drop that I'm excited to find right here. We got that Warcry Skiller earlier. You guessed it. This is another Skiller, folks. We've got 1 to summoning skills for the Necromancer. So maybe not the most in-demand Skiller, but still a used Skiller. There are some Necros out there that need these. So I ended up trading away that 4-socketed Thresher, got myself a Monarch, got myself a few other pieces. So here we are throwing together our Spirit. First roll, 34 FCR. Man, I got some good Spirit luck. I was almost expecting to get a 35 FCR. Not quite. But we go ahead and I grabbed a 3-socketed Crystal Sword. Found this along the way as well, but didn't note it because, I mean, they are super common and super cheap. Not really a huge amount of trade value. Took me a second to track down, where's that tier rune at? Oh, finally found it, and boom. So I got a Crescent Moon and a Spirit Sword now. Great start to the Nova Sorceress. I don't usually play a lot when I'm not streaming nowadays, but hey, I wanted to have some good fun here, so I decided to jump on it. So we did pick up a helm and this CV right here. I needed a 3-socketed helm to go ahead and make a cure for my mercenary. And luckily enough, I found one. It is superior, does actually have some defense on it, so there you go. It's not the biggest find, but really, 4-socketed CV, people are still looking for these early on in ladder. Non-ethereal, not going to be worth a ton, but people still need any of these elite 4-socketed pole arms for the mercenaries. I think I had some pretty good luck, but I hope you had even better luck at the start of ladder. If you did, let me know down in the comments. Peace out, fellas. Check out one of these videos if you want to keep the train rolling, but don't forget to keep slaying.